Now see, because this is a kind of a small room, I want to open the door up, and I know the door is going to be about here, right? So I'm going to take my sealer just a little bit further out this direction. So when I open the door, hopefully I won't have to go back and mess around with the door later, okay? So I'm just going to do a little bit extra. And see, if you wanted to do your entire floor, if you only have one floor to do, yeah, 2.5 inch paintbrush or a 4 inch paintbrush, you can do the whole floor that way if you wanted. You know, but most people have larger floors. See all this other stuff that eventually, ultimately, that has to be done? Yeah, all in the kitchen and the dinette area, this hallway, the bathroom. That's why I opted to do it with a paint roller, you know, after it's all cut in. Okay, so back to the cut in I go. A little bit more here, and I'll be ready for the paint roller. Oh, I just have to remember where I stopped and started. Just dab, get underneath the dryer as far as you can. I'm not going to mess with moving that. Why move the dryer? You know, then the floor is going to be all messed up around there. You'd have to pull the dryer out, do that, let it dry, slide it back in. Okay, see, I'm only coming out yay far, because then I've got plenty of room for the roller to come right on through there, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'll leave the camera on. Just leave the camera on. Okay. I'll get in here and get some more. I don't like kneeling down on my knees. I like to have a mat here. And this is a little yoga mat I found out in the garage. Anywhere the paint roller cannot get, I'm going to do this, okay? I can slide it underneath the dryer. Wow, this floor is going to look awesome when it gets done. And to think you did it yourself. It's been sitting there dirty all these years. You didn't even know you could finish it off yourself, you know? But yes, now you know you can. A little help from Joe. Oh, brother. Okay. See how I just get it on there and slide it right up there. A little 2.5 inch paintbrush. I don't want to mess up a really good paintbrush. No way. Nothing doing. That tile, I can go ahead and do the whole tile there if I want. Okay. And if you pick up certain things, get it off the floor. Okay. Get her off the floor. Okay, I got a little bit more here. And then we'll be into the roller. I just slide it in there. Nice steady hand. Get it in there. I've never done clear, well, smooth tiles like this. I've always done the natural stone, cultured stone floors. Okay, but it works just as well with this smooth tile. Yeah, this is going to look good. Now, where am I going to end this? Remember, I only cleaned that one floor. I went out to this grout line here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that in. I think. Make it look nice. I have no idea when I'm going to be back here to clean the rest of this floor. See how dirty this floor is, the tile grout lines? and stuff. Okay, so I want to cut this in as best I can right up against this line. Now I can go back, 4 or 5 inches, do a little bit more. See, I take some of the sealer off that way. Now I can get a nice straight line there, both directions if I want. Almost ready for the paint roller. Okay. If I had this floor cleaned here, obviously I would just keep going, but there is a rhyme to the reason for different projects. Think it through and do it